Assalamu alaikum, this is Halal Foods Kitchen. Today we're making cheese kunafa, a very special dessert well known in Palestine and Jordan. So delicious and so easy to prepare. Stay with me to the end of the video. But before we start, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can reach to our new videos. First of all, we prepare the syrup. I will use 1 cup of sugar and 1 cup of water. I'll leave it to boil on medium-low heat. I'll add to it just a pinch of lime salt or a squeeze of lemon, and I'll flavor it with some cardamom. You can use rose water or blossom water, or you can even use vanilla if you like. I'll leave it to simmer for 2 minutes, and here's our syrup ready. I'll leave it to cool down before I use it. Here I have 500 grams of kunafa pastry. You can find it at any Arabic supermarket. I'll have to separate it, and I'll cut it into smaller pieces just to make it easier to work with. Now I'll add 1 tablespoon of icing sugar. It will help give it a golden color when it bakes. And I'll add to this 100 grams of melted butter. And I'll mix it everything very well and make sure all the kunafa pastry is covered with the butter. I'll work it very well. Have to make sure everything is well covered with the butter. Here's the baking tray I'll be using. I've greased it very well with a good layer of butter. I'll be using around half of the kunafa pastry. I'll press it down very well and make sure there are no holes. Make sure everything is pressed and lined very well. And now it's ready to add the cheese. I'm using Akawi cheese. This is a salty cheese. It has to be soaked in water for at least 2 days, and you have to change the water several times to get rid of the salt. And I'll add to it some mozzarella cheese. If this Akawi cheese is not available, you can only use mozzarella cheese. It will work very well. You want to make sure to add a good layer of mozzarella. And finally another layer of the kunafa pastry. And I press it down very well and make sure the edges are pressed very well. And I've prepared my oven on 180 degrees Celsius. It will take around 40 to 45 minutes to bake. And this is our kunafa when it's out of the oven. You know when it's ready, when the edges are all golden brown and it pulls away from the sides of the baking tray. I'll flip it and you can see it needs another few minutes under the grill. And this is our kunafa after I grilled it for a few minutes. It's hot, and I'll add the syrup, which is cold, to it. It smells wonderful and it's so crispy. I'll decorate it with some pistachios. And I'll show you the stretch of the cheese. It's so delicious. I really hope you'll give it a try and leave me a comment down below. You can see how the cheese stretches. So delicious. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can reach to our new videos. And I'll see you next time with a new recipe. Thank you so much for watching.